Ito ang Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang naiiba at kakaibang plataporma sa digital broadcast. Mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Streamcast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techie Mami, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hello, happy Wednesday everyone. Happy Wednesday po. Welcome to Buhay Online. Ito po ang inyong record, Jaye Bautista on a Wednesday, okay? It seems like yung panahon po for some reason, ano ba yan, umiinit, no? If you can feel. Samantalang the past few weeks, we've been having a little bit of cool weather. Kaya lang, parang for some reason, uminit. Kahapon ang init-init. And lalo na rin, parang today, I can feel the heat also. Kaya ito ako naka-doble-doble, naka-aircon na, naka-electric fan pa. But anyway, we have a lot of things in store for you today. Maraming nangyayaring kaganapan online. Of course, we know about things that are happening because of technology. Nalalaman natin kung ano yung mga latest breakthroughs sa mundo sa medical field, sa trabaho, sa school, okay, and also of course sa mga buhay natin, right? Ito yung mga headline ko nandito yan, no? Sa background ko. But anyway, hold on a second. Let me just fix my phone. Alright? Para ang aking monitor po, ang aking telepono to find out if I'm broadcasting or not. There you go. Nandiyan naman pala ako. Okay, thank you. Alright. So hello to whoever's watching me right now. Hindi ko nakikita yung pangalan on my cell phone and here in the laptop. I can't see it. Oh, Rolly Arsenio Bumatayo. Good morning. Welcome, Rolly. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for choosing to join me this Wednesday. Hello, Rolly. Where are you from, Rolly? Rolly Arsenio Bumatayo. Where are you broadcasting from? Or where are you joining us from? Hello there, Jake, my dear Jake. Hello. Hi, Jake Elazar. Watching. As always, watching. Jake, magkita na tayo na bakuna ka na, di ba, iho? I know that I'm gonna meet you one of these days, right? We can meet somewhere, all right? We will do a meetup. Pero syempre may virus pa rin. Radyo Pilipinas. Rolly Arsenio Bumatayo from Radyo Pilipinas. There you go. But yeah, where are you in the Philippines, Rolly? Where are you? Manila? Or where? Where are you? And anyway, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Okay? So many things happening around the world, of course, with technology. That's right. Fully vaccinated ka na. Good job. Mga bata ngayon. Actually, it was pretty cool. I found out, of course, my neighbor, he's 18 years old. Nagpa-booster shot sila yesterday sa drive-thru here in Pampanga. There's drive-thru booster shots that are given for free. So you can go to the website. Okay, I'm going to look at it, okay? You can go to the website of, let me see. Let me just get it, okay? Kasi, pwede magpa-booster shot ng libre. It's libre, and it's a drive-through. Okay, how can I show this? Okay, there you go. The website, they're on Facebook. Okay, Robinson Star Mills, Pampanga. Happening yesterday to. Booster shot drive-through at the yard. Paano ko ba papakita to? Wait, let me see it. Let me just grab it. Okay, I'll grab it and show you. Baka kasi it's still ongoing for those who want to benefit from it, right? Pwede pang sa Robinsons Star Mills kahapon. Hindi naman nasabi ng aking neighbor. Sa bagay, hindi pa naman ako eligible to do the boosters because you gotta get the booster shots pag after 6 months na kayong nagpabakuna. Or better yet, kung 6 months na since, okay, hold on, 6 months since you got your last second shot, right? So you can get your booster shots 6 months after your second jab, okay, your second injection. So ito, papakita ko sa inyo. Let me just get it, please. Bear with me. The booster shot. Okay, here it is. Doon sa mga taga Pampanga, no? Ito yan, no? That happened yesterday. There you go. That was yesterday. Booster shot drive at the yard, okay? Booster shots were available for A1, frontline health workers, A2, senior citizens, and A3, people with comorbidities. Ayan, tama. That also happened in Metro Manila yesterday. Please, please don't forget to bring your valid ID and vaccination card. Please follow the directional signages in place. So a lot of people went there, drive-through lang, okay? I think this is a good measure because unlike sa Amerika nga na there's like 28% pa ng mga anti-vaxxers na yan. That's why hindi nakapag-achieve ng herd immunity na gusto. So anyway, so that's the story about drive-through booster shots. Yeah, so it only didn't happen in Pampanga pala. Also yesterday in Gateway, Cubao, they were giving booster shots to people, A1 to A3 category. A1 is healthcare workers, A2 is senior citizens, and A3, excuse me, for those people pasensya na, with comorbidities. All right. Yes, Mr. Rolly Arsenio, yes, you're a friend of a late mentor, Tony Salao. Welcome to the show. Anyway, so as I was saying, let me just remove this, okay? Let this get out of the way. Tapos na yan. Sorry. All right. So more news, okay? So yan. So yung mga do na for a booster shot, you can get your booster shots after 6 months of your second jab or your second vaccination. All right? Okay? So, oops. What happened to me? Okay, so now, okay, we have okay. So let's talk about school. Okay, let's talk about school and distance learning because I had a lot of questions regarding that. Because of course, dun sa work environment kasi nowadays most countries now are doing hybrid working. As hybrid working is happening also, hybrid learning is also happening. So yesterday in Tech News, okay, my editor, Art Samaniego of Manila Bulletin, they wrote about, okay, this is the topic that I'm going to talk about here. It's right here. Schoology brings distance learning in one collaborative platform. Alam niyo naman po tayo, we had the pilot test, the face-to-face schooling pilot test happened The first one was November 15, 2 weeks ago. On a Monday, yung mga 100 public schools po ay nag-pilot test. So, yan po, sa picture na to, makikita niya sa ulo ko. Yan po yung pilot test na nangyari nung Monday. Pilot test, okay, of course, yung mga schools, handa na ba sila? Naghanda sila to put the barriers and all those things. And November 21, the Monday that followed, was naman the 20 private schools who had pilot face-to-face, okay? So now we're gonna talk about how schooling brings distance learning into one collaborative platform, diba? Flexible learning will continue this school year and thereafter. Ayan ang sinabi ng Commission of Higher Education Chair Prospero de Vera III. As the Commission goes full throttle on adapting flexible learning policies to keep the education sector pandemic proof, okay? While Chet speaks for colleges and universities across the country, the Department of Education, or ang DepEd, is also making sure that basic and secondary education is properly equipped to adjust to this new learning environment, no? Kasi nga, hybrid working, hybrid learning na rin ang mangyayari. Kahit na siguro ito pang sa susunod na darating na taon. This is the aim of the Learning Continuity Plan, or LCP, which is currently in effect for school year 2020 to 2021. Noon yun, no? But to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of learners, teachers, and personnel in the time of COVID-19, while finding ways for education to continue amidst the crisis for the upcoming school year. Okay? Ayan na nga ang nangyari naman, di ba? Currently kasi, okay, 28.4 million Filipino students, okay, excuse me, 28.4 million Filipino students are affected by the pandemic in various ways. With their education and growth at stake, Rex Education, okay, shares the stance of CHED and DepEd to continue bolstering learning and improving current systems in place as the country continues to live with the restrictions set by this pandemic, okay? Schoology as the learning management system of choice in local and global segments. Ayun yun eh, okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng Schoology, okay? Paano makakatulong ang Schoology, alright? Okay, let me just, again, let me just pick up this graphic, okay, to show you, sorry. Pasensya na. Okay, it's alright, we're live and showing also people how to, hold on a second. Okay, what is Schoology? Hold on a second. What happened here? Alright, oops, sorry. Let me just show you the Schoology platform, alright? Let me just pick it up, so sorry. There you go, okay? Bear with me, please. Okay. Here it is. Okay, ito na. Dali lang. Schoology. Alright, so let me just get it again here. I'll put it up so that you can see the platform I'm talking about. There you go. There you go, okay? Alright. Here it is, okay? Ayan. What makes Schoology great? Right? There you can see. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Rex Education has long been at the forefront of innovation in education, even before the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted our classes in March of 2020. This company has been an advocate of integrating learning management systems, or LMS, like Schoology into the classroom setup, okay? To make learning more seamless and more effective for both teachers and students, okay? Ano ang Schoology, okay? Schoology is a comprehensive teaching and learning platform, ang tinatawag na LMS, that empowers both the teachers to create engaging content, design lessons, and assess student understanding. Okay? Understanding the pain points, di ba? Yung mga learning pains ng mga estudyante. So, to understand the pain points experienced by school stakeholders in this new normal of learning, Rex Education harnesses the capabilities of Schoology to empower teachers to facilitate learning effectively, to make learning more fun and personal to students, and para ang mga magulang din ay ma-equip to become capable partners in their children's education. Pero yun na nga, this technology thing, paano kung walang laptop, paano kung walang internet, right? Yun na nga. Pero ito yung para doon sa mga online, right? Tutulungan din ang mga magulang to become capable partners in the children's education, whether they are inside or outside the classroom. Okay. Schoology connects hundreds of apps and learning tools interoperability. LTI ang tawag dyan. Tools like Kahoot, Zoom, pati ang Mentimeter, YouTube, Google Drive, OneDrive, among others, so that teachers can have the flexibility to tailor fit the content, okay, to their students' needs, okay? So, ayan naman pala, see, nakikita niyo yan, see? Maraming pwedeng gamitin. Okay, how can Schoology help you? Here's a list of the features that teachers and students can benefit from using the basic version, which you can access or download for free, okay? Schoology, you can download for free. To enjoy the wide-ranging benefits of using Schoology, okay, you have to switch to the enterprise version naman. Pero ayan, yung working copy, ito yung mga laman nun, right? Okay. Okay, so pakita na ako ulit. So that's Schoology, okay? Alright. Alright, so that's the Schoology system. Empowering the teachers and parents as partners in learning. Ayan ang importante, di ba? Kasi alam na natin, in this distance learning that we're doing, ang kasali dito ay parents, teachers, at estudyante. And all more na nga, the pressure was put on the magulang because sila yung kasama sa bahay. Ang mga magulang ang naging guro ng ating panahon for the past 2 years, especially those studying using modules. Kasi the modules, right, the physical workbooks, worksheets ng mga bata, once a week, the parent meets with the teacher para tanggapin yung worksheet ng mga estudyante sa modular kasi walang internet or wala silang mga computer, yung mga and majority of the students are like that. Hindi naman majority yung naka-online na may Wi-Fi at internet sa bahay eh. Mas marami yung nagmo-modular, which also had problems the year before dahil kulang yung materials tsaka may mga errors. Pero of course by now naayos na yon. So yun nga, yung responsibility nasa magulang para to observe or to help their students study and answer those worksheets. So once a week they do that, and then at the end of the week they turn it over. So merong physical contact yung magulang tsaka yung teacher. But in some places nga, like we talked about, in some cases where the parent is not adept or is not equipped to teach the anak, paano yun, di ba? Yung mga ibang cases na gano'n, yung mga ibang guro, sila ang frontliner, sila na ang pumupunta para turuan yung mga bata, right? Do I have a picture of that? No, I already removed it. But yeah, yun ang nangyari dyan. Yung mga magulang at saka parents, they ran the risk of getting infected because they see each other once a week coming from outside and going inside the house. Pero yung ang mga guro, frontliners din talaga yan. Kasi nga, pumupunta sila sa mga bahay-bahay tulungan yung mga hindi nakakaaral ng mabuti because the parents can't help, right? Or both parents are working. So, Schoology aims to make our teachers' tasks easier, more streamlined, and more effective for their students as they navigate through the demands of online teaching in the new normal, okay? Through its various capabilities, the LMS lets teachers personalize learning for every learner through intervention or enhancement content. Okay, magaling. Schoology serves as a virtual learning community where the teachers can design differentiated learning pathways that center on students' choice and voice. Okay? Indeed, it has helped our institution to cope with the ever-changing demands of the world. Itong sinabi ni Ariel Reginald Rivera, SHS Coordinator for the Colegio San Agustin in Makati. Okay? In the traditional educational setup, teachers mostly only interact with the students and vice versa. In the new normal setup, the parents are now included in the learning delivery, directly collaborating with the teachers, totoo naman, to bridge the physical gaps in the classroom setup. Pero yun na nga mas stress talaga, lalo na yung mga nanay. I mean, I could relate because I am one, right? A working nanay. I work from home and then I do everything, right? We do our work and we do our housework. We do our family work because yung anak mo, kailangan mo pang supervise din sa pag-aaral. So the pressure was mostly really on moms, working moms. I can only gripe and gripe. But according to Maria Natividad Tabinas, high school academic coordinator at St. Scholastica's College in Tacloban, parents have been very vocal about how Schoology was able to make the task of being a bridge of learning at home easier for them. Parents told us that it was a good decision for the school to adapt Schoology so students can attend both synchronous and asynchronous classes. They are particularly appreciative of the fact that they also have their own accounts so that they can monitor their child's progress as well as conference with the subject teachers when needed. Rex Education believes that Schoology is a powerful technological tool to help empower champions of education make learning in the new normal more efficient and more effective for Filipino whole learners. All right, very good. Okay, so that's good news, right? I think that's cool news. Okay, so magandang balita yan. Okay, meron akong sasabihin sa inyo. Okay, kung alam nyo ba ito? All right, okay. Did you know that cyber criminals can steal your data through your printer? Oh, alam niyo yan? Right? They can steal your data through your printer. Oh my goodness. Ordinary internet users like you and me are bombarded daily with warnings from the government and private sectors to secure our computers, phones, and tablets to have a safe online experience, diba? Because of the dangers kasi lurking around the internet, talaga naman Kaya ako, ilang beses na ako na-hack yung email ko, yung phone ko, because I'm online 24 hours a day. You run the risk of getting really hacked and all these viruses pag naka-online kayo. Pero what can I do? It's my work. It's my lifeline, I cannot work without being online. So you just have to be careful and watch out for those telltale signs of being hacked or kung ano-ano man dyan. So ito na ngayon, ang sinasabi ko naman, because of the dangers lurking around the internet, we are also constantly reminded to check our online activities and protect our privacy and security, okay? The warnings have helped people making them aware of the need to secure the device they use to connect to the internet. That's their laptops, our phones, our desktops, and tablets, okay? Ordinary users have become conscious of the dangers waiting for them online. Okay, they have learned how to secure their connections and stop cyber criminals from attacking them. However, some companies have failed to secure their systems and caused user data leaks. Even with all these warnings, we can still hear the news that hackers are successful in breaching the security of big companies. It seems that cyber criminals could plant malware and activate ransomware at will, exposing the personal data of users. Okay? The attacks have become possible because cyber criminals are taking advantage of vulnerabilities in the Internet of Things. These devices connect to the Internet, including light switches, speakers, printers, and a lot more. Ayan nga yung Internet of Things or IoT devices. Okay? If your printer is exposed to the internet hackers, Okay, if your printer is exposed to the internet, tandaan niyo to, kung ito yung mga naka-connect Wi-Fi, di ba? Naka-Wi-Fi na printers. If your printer is exposed to the internet, hackers can attack and use it to launch cyber attacks also on you. It can also serve as a foothold to hackers to move laterally through your whole network. Papasukin kayo ng mga hacker na yan pag nakakita sila ng paraan. Kaya nga yung mga opisinang iba, naka-Wi-Fi yung mga printer, di ba? Kasi yung bagong mga printer, wireless na. While the Information Technology Department never fails to remind users to secure their devices and regularly update routers and servers, network printers, one of the most common devices in the office, are just left alone. Okay? So, ang problema niyan, okay, pwedeng ma-hack ang printer nyo at pwedeng makakuha ng mga information. Okay? Hello there, Miss Angelica. Happy 1st of December to you too. I saw your My Day. Okay? Saan yun? Saan yung magandang lugar na pinicture mo na may parang water and stuff? Where was that? Okay? You were in a nice place. I saw this morning on my Facebook. Saan yun? Saan ka doon? Anyway, so I was saying, while the Information Technology Department never fails to remind us to secure our devices and regularly update the routers and servers, network printers, one of the most common devices in the office, are just left alone. When the IT department assesses potential cybersecurity issues, the printer is not the first thing that comes to mind or is their concern. IT personnel would never suspect a printer could put a company in danger of being attacked, di ba? Hello there, Joey Ortiz. Hi there, Joey Ortiz. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for always supporting. Magandang umaga po, Mr. Joey Ortiz. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so as I was saying, no, your printers can also be a cause for your system to be hacked, okay? Kasi hindi to pinapansin masyado ng IT because hindi nila ma-imagine na through the printer pala pwedeng ma-hack. Kasi when the IT department assesses potential cybersecurity issues, the printer is not the first thing that comes to mind, right? IT personnel would never suspect the printer could put a company in danger of being attacked. Hindi nila iisipin talaga yan na ang hacking pala pwedeng magdaan sa printer. Security researchers, however, said that a whole network, okay, ang buon yung network ay pwedeng ma-compromise with just a single unsecured printer. Biruin mo talaga naman, it just takes one. Tapos mahahack na yung sistema nyo. Okay? Christian Angel, Manila Bulletin Data Security Officer, said he confirmed that ito ang Manila Bulletin po ang aking home broadsheet na where yours truly, Techie Mommy, was a columnist for 9 years po sa Manila Bulletin. I'm known as Techie Mommy there, okay? Because sa technology news po ako, sa technology department. I love technology, which explains why I'm here saying these things, okay? So sabi ni Christian Angel, our data security officer at Manila Bulletin, he confirmed that hackers could use printers to access the network, all right? Totoo yun, totoo po yun. Using a network printer, pag naka-LAN, okay? He demonstrated how a hacker could easily print anything and eventually access the network by exploiting the printer connected to the company's network. Yan na nga, pwede siya magpadala doon ng kung kahit na anong ipaprint niya ron, kahit na mga subversive things. If your printer is exposed on the internet, hackers can exploit it and use it to launch cyber attacks, okay? It can also serve as a foothold for hackers to move laterally through your network. O, diba? Yan sabi ni Christian Angel ng Manila Bulletin Data Security Office. The demonstration worried the writer of this article because they noticed that they were using printers that do not offer security. That prompted the writer to search for printers that allow the IT department the flexibility to set up a print device against cybersecurity attacks, okay? Okay, only HP enterprise printers have an embedded security feature that self-heal from attacks. Okay, so I repeat, the HP Enterprise printers have embedded security features that self-heal from attacks. Okay, so meron na silang protection to mga bagong printers, automatically triggering a reboot, also called HP Sure Start. A self-healing detects a compromised version of the BIOS during power up. It will start a reboot process with a safe golden copy of the BIOS, eliminating any malware that cybercriminals injected into the printer. Okay? Alright, so yan, no? Mga high-tech printer na yan. Yung HP Smart Tank 750 all-in-one wireless printer. Doon nga rin mahahaka naman din pagka naka-wireless ka, right? Other security features that that assure the integrity of the printer and security of the network include the following, okay? Ano yung mga ng safety ng computers? Security features, whitelisting. This embedded feature ensures that the security of the printer is safe from hackers, okay? Yan yung whitelisting. This feature will check for original firmware that HP has digitally signed, okay? Any sign of tampering reboots the printer to a secure state. So, dapat hindi nasisira yun. Okay? Runtime Intrusion Detection. Runtime Intrusion Detection, or RTID, will help you protect your devices when powered and connected to the network to detect any potential malware intrusion into your system memory. If unusual activity is detected, the printer will perform a memory cleaning reboot. Okay. So, ayan yan. Hi there, Miss Angelica Paz. Photos were taken during my run yesterday. I was figuring that you were running, right? The one with the snowman was at the Ayala Avenue Mini Park beside the Makati Post Office. Oh, how nice. Okay, thank you so much, Angelica, for sharing that news. Because I saw her news for the day, okay, in her news line on Facebook. Some nice pictures of nature, so to speak. So she was out pala running. Okay? All right. All right. So thank you, Miss Angelica Paz, for that. Okay? All right. So that's what we're talking about the being hacked, okay? So you have to be careful, all right? So that we just talked about whitelisting, okay? Next one is runtime intrusion detection, okay? Runtime intrusion detection will help you protect your devices when powered on and connected to the network to detect any potential malware intrusion into your system's memory, okay? If unusual activity is detected, yung printer will perform a memory cleaning boot. Okay, burahin na yun kung ano man yun. Okay. Of course, there's HP Connection Inspector, which makes the printer start in a secure rate. It checks the printer's outbound data for packets typically used by hackers. Okay. If any suspicious activity occurs, it will trigger a reboot automatically without any intervention from the IT department. Okay. Any suspicious data request triggers a self-healing reboot. Okay? Tandaan nyo yan. Pagka meron kayong suspected na data, i-reboot nyo lang para mag-reset siya. Alright? With many employees working from home and many kids still doing online learning, devices safe from cyber criminals is the best thing that we can do. Okay? So we have to make our devices safe. We have to secure our devices, which is like our cell phone, our laptop, our desktop, our tablet, okay? The printer, one of the most devices connected to the internet, could also be exploited and used against us. Ayun na nga ba eh. Diba sometimes you get a little bit of an odd vibe dun sa mga nababasa nyo or piniprint. Ito kasi, no? The cyber criminals kasi can intercept your signals kung ang yung printer nakalan, they can intercept that and actually hijack your account, right? Huwag lang magpapaprint siya ng kung ano-ano. Makamamaya pati subversive things, right? We should not forget that personal devices are not the only way hackers could attack, okay? The printer, one of the most popular devices connected to the internet, could also be exploited and used against us. Okay. So far, only HP offers printer security that could make our online experience more secure and safe. How are they able to do that? Itanong, okay? Okay? Kasi nga, so far, only HP offers printer security. Okay? So, kung kayo ay opisina, update nyo na ang inyong printer to use HP. Okay? Kasi sila lang yung merong printer security. Okay? All right. For a more secure office and work from home setup, recommend the employees to use the HP Elite, HP ProBook, and HP ProDesk laptops and computers. All of these devices have embedded HP Enterprise security solutions that protect users from the internet bad guys. Okay, very good. May I catch my breath and drink of water, please? Ang init. I'm drinking citrus water, I call. This water has calamansi, dalandan, and lemon juice infused with water. Yan. Kung gusto nyo gawing juice yun, pwede lagyan asukal, pero stevia yung gamitin nyo. Alright. So that was our news for that, okay? On another note, naman, okay, this is the wrong page. What did I do? Okay? Doon naman sa ano ba to? Last week pa tong question na to, okay? Okay, I will say it now. How to compress your video files and maintain the quality. Okay, ayan ang tanong. Are you wondering how to compress a video? It is often somewhat annoying to get notifications like file too large. Diba? Once in a while, we get these messages na tatanong ako, or ayaw tanggapin yung picture natin na pinapa-upload kasi daw the file is too large, right? So, how many of you have gotten this notification? File too large when uploading a video file on social media or any other media outlet. We all know that compression of large video files to make the video smaller generally reduces the quality of the files being sent. Okay? When comments, appraisals, and approvals are needed from clients or collaborators, it is essential to give the best quality video files to the recipient to reduce the criticism that may be gotten from viewing the video. Now, to maintain point, is it possible to compress? So, is it possible to compress your video files without losing the quality? Yan ang tanong. Pwede nyo bang i-compress yung laman ng video files niya na mabigat pero hindi maglo-lose yung quality? Paano kaya yun kung i-crop mo, so to speak? Ito na. There are few ways, okay? There are few ways video files can be compressed. And certain scenarios favor certain procedures, okay? So paano natin mako-compress ang files natin and at the same time hindi maapektuhan ang quality? Okay, number 1, online reduction of video resolution. Ayan. Yung resolution ang pwedeng ayusin. Many people often hear the term resolution but have little or no idea what it is. Okay? Resolution is also known as aspect ratio, okay? It is defined as the number of pixels on display. The resolution of a video is directly proportional to the quality of the video, okay? This means that a higher video resolution, the higher the video quality. So, ulitin natin. This means that the higher a video resolution, the higher the video quality. And the lower the resolution, the smaller the size. HD video usually has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. And lowering the resolution reduces the quality of the videos. Now, here's the trick. Makinig mabuti. Ito ang trick for you to compress your files and then still not lose the quality, okay? To compress a video, okay, listen up, to a resolution of 1280, by 720p. Okay? To reduce that, to compress a video resolution of 1280 by 720 or 854 by 480 makes little or no difference. Okay? It makes little or no difference at all. Kasi hodang 1280 by 720 or 854 by 480, okay, there is little or no difference. Okay? Okay, as long as the compression is done online, all right? This goes a long way in maintaining the quality of videos, especially when the video is meant for email sharing. Okay. It is not encouraged, ha? Hindi natin what do you call this, nire-recommenda na i-reduce ang resolutions to less than 480p. Some individuals can even go as low as 640 by 360. Which makes no substantial difference to the individual receiving the video file. Okay. Below are some handy, oh my God, what happened? Nabagsak. Below are some handy video compressor applications that can be used to reduce video files. Okay. Papakita natin yung applications na yan. Okay, let me just... alam niyo to eh. Most computers have this, the VLC player. Okay? Okay, let me just show you. Alam niyo yung VLC player, di ba? Okay, let me show you. Ito ang mga itong tinatawag na itong mga video compressor applications na pwede natin gamitin. Okay? Pakita ko sa inyo itong common at pwedeng gamitan ng video compressor. Hold on a second, please. Okay, this is the VLC. Hold on again. Pasensya na po. Alright, here, I'm just gonna get it for a minute. Less than a minute. Here, ayan. Okay, ayan, okay? There. Ayan. Yan ang VLC player. Diba nakikita niyo yung icon na yon? Maraming, kahit nung Windows 8 pa, or Windows, may ganyan na yung VLC player na yan. It's on our desktop and laptops, okay? So, as I was saying, okay, here are some tips now, some applications that can be used to reduce the video files. Ito ang VLC player. What do you do? Download, install, and open. Okay, download first, tapos install nyo, then open your VLC player. Okay, open your VLC player. Hindi pa ako makaano ng video dito. Hindi ko pa na ma-master. Okay, go to media. Okay. You want me to ano the steps? Okay. I will show you the steps, okay? Download, install, and open the VLC player. Alright? Okay, let me just do it again so that kasi mahirap isulat. Sige na nga, I will just prop it up here so you can see again. Okay, this is for VLC, ha? How do you compress your files? Okay, ito yun. I will tell you the procedure, okay? The steps to do that. Steps. I'm sorry. Okay. So, here it is. Ito ang mga steps kung paano yung mag-compress kayo ng files, right? To make your files huwag masyadong malaki. There you go. Alright, here are the steps, please. Okay, I'm gonna cover my face. Para mabasa nyo. Yan, okay? Yan ang steps, okay? Download and install and open the VLC player. Dito ako dito. Okay, yan. Download and open the VLC. Yan, download and install and open the VLC player, okay? Go to media. Then click on convert and save. Click on Add. This enables you to select your video files, all right? Click on Convert Save. This enumerates a list of options from which which you can choose from, all right? Choose your most preferred option. It is important to note here that It's important to note here that this app offers useful suggestions like MPEG-4 180p, TV device, YouTube, HD, etc. Once your preferred option has been selected, select your file destination kung saan nyo isa-save ito. Click on Save and click Start. Okay? Shortcut nito, akin itong mga sinabi ko. To cut this short, we can say, yan, shortcut, pamali pa itong shortcut tuloy. Download, install, and open the shortcut app. Okay? Go to Export. A list of compression options will pop up. Select your most preferred choice. Resolution and aspect ratio can manually be used to reduce the video. Okay, so again gamitin nyo itong download nyo itong VLC player. Then go to media and then click on convert and save. Anyway, iwan ko na yan dyan para you guys to copy or read or take a picture of, okay? So yan. Yan na yung mga nangyari dyan, okay? Alright. More interesting. Okay, yan yung VLC That's how the VLC looks like, that orange thing, alright? Okay. So we're done with that. Okay? Dami ko ng ano dito. Alright. So next, okay, you see the picture of Maria Ressa here, okay? Let's talk about Maria Ressa, our very own, okay? Our very own Maria Ressa. Diba? She was recently feted, okay, and noted in the recipient of the Nobel Prize. Well, groups urge government to allow Ressa to receive the Nobel Prize in Norway. Nga naman daw. Payagan na raw ng gobyerno. O naman. Karangalan naman natin yan. Ang karangalan niya, right? So here it is. Here she is. The government, okay, the groups are asking the government, our government, to allow, ano ba yung ginagawa ko? To allow Maria Ressa, okay, to allow her to go to Norway, to receive her Nobel Prize. Bakit naman hindi, right? Why not? Right? Why not nga? So, payagan nyo na, okay? Several groups urged the government to allow journalist Maria Ressa to travel to Norway to receive her Nobel Prize award on December 10. Bakit naman hindi? Payagan nyo na, of course. In a joint statement, alternative law groups Ateneo de Davao University, Legal Aid Services Office, Ateneo de Naga University College of Law, Ateneo Human Rights Center, Communication Foundation for Asia, Congress of Teachers, Educators for Nationalism and Democracy, Fact Check Philippines, I Defend Movement, Karapatan, and Lyceum of the Philippines said the historic occasion, nga naman, cannot be understated, and Ressa's presence in the ceremony is symbolic, urgent, and necessary. Oo naman. Ano naman wala nang mga vindictive things. Hello, huwag ka rin mag-sour grape. Payagan nyo na siyang mag-attend. Dahil importante yan, hindi lang para sa kanya, para sa ating bansa, right? This honor, she brings honor, right, to us and for us, right? So payagan na, okay? All right. So, Angelica, what photos were during my run yesterday. Sorry, hindi ko na nabalikan. The one was with the snowman was at the Ayala Avenue Mini Park. All right, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so payagan niyo na po na mag-attend ng kanyang sariling awarding si Miss Maria Ressa. This brings great honor and recognition not only to Miss Ressa but to the Philippines naman. Filipinos both present and unborn and all journalists whom she represents through this award. The Office of the Solicitor General opposed Ressa's request to travel to Norway to receive her Nobel Peace Prize, saying she is a flight risk. Ano ba naman yung flight risk? Hello? Siya ay magpapasabog ng eroplano? Hello? Oh, bakit siya flight risk? Dahil ano siya? Subversive, as you have tagged her as a red tag, whatever? What harm can she do? Ms. Ressa's conviction for cyber libel in 2020 is still under appeal, and until the same has been decided with finality. Okay? She is presumed innocent. Diba? She was allowed in the past, okay, to leave the country 36 times on bail and returned and made herself available when the court required her presence. So ilang ano naman siya, bumabalik naman yung tao. Ito, tatanggapan ng award para sa bansa, hindi niya papayagan. We reiterate our supplication for the Honorable Court of Appeals and other concerned agencies to grant and allow Ms. Ressa's motion to travel to Oslo, Norway. Ano ba naman kayo? Payagan nyo na. Ressa was conferred with a 2022 Nobel Prize with Russian journalist Dmitry Muratov for their efforts to safeguard freedom of expression, which is a precondition of democracy and lasting peace. Also, among the undersigned organizations na nagpa-appeal nito are Movement Against Disinformation Philippines, Now You Vote, Philippine Bar Association, Philippine Chapter, NYSBA International, ang Pinoy Media Center, Sentro ng Alternatibong Lingap Panligal, Saligan, Samasa Alumni Organization, ang sanggunian ng mga mag-aaral ng paaralang Loyola ng Ateneo de Manila, Foundation for Media Alternatives, ang Wiki Society of the Philippines, Adamson University College of Law, Dean Ana Maria de Abad, and Attorney Gregorio Rafael. Ito lang po, ang issue dito po, yung pagpayag kay Ms. Marisa Ressa na mag-attend ng kanyang awarding ceremonies December 10 sa Norway. Kasi, binito na ito ng ating Pangulo. Please, nag-a-appeal tuloy. Kasi bakit naman hindi? This is going to bring us all glory and honor. Diyos mio. Okay? Hello there, Radio Bulgar Manila. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Buhay Online po. Thank you for coming. So I just finished talking about Ms. Maria Ressa's not being granted the chance to attend the awarding ceremonies for the Nobel Prize of 2022. Samantalang ang honor na ito hindi lang naman para sa kanya, para sa ating lahat na mamamayang Pilipino. Ano ba yan? Payagan niya na. Okay? So today we talked about Schoology. We talked about nalaman natin din na tayo pala ay pwedeng ma-hack through our printers. Not only through as long as yung printer nyo kasi, di ba, there are wireless printers that are naka Wi-Fi. And yung mga naka-LAN, okay, they are connected to a network. They're the ones that run the risk more of being hacked. Okay? So, ayun. Please, kung may mga IT department kayo, i-check nyo kung nakahack na yung printer na nakakonect. Alright? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I was going to talk about online jobs next week na po natin yung pag-usapan, no? Pero kung may time tayo para tapusin yung mga other things bukas, this week, let me see, because I'm trying to put together a panel po. Because I've been getting letters in the email and texts regarding online jobs again. Kasi marami pa rin ho nagtatanong at gusto matutunan kung paano humanap ng trabaho online, kung ano yung mga trabaho pwedeng makuha online, which we mentioned yesterday. at kung sino yung mga company na nag-hire ng remote work. But anyway, we will continue on that segment, or we will start a new segment on that again pretty soon. If not at the end of this week, next week. So thank you so much for joining me, our friends today who are here, the Lakap family, for always supporting my Bautista family in Manila and abroad. And of course, our ever faithful everyday viewers, Angelica Paz, Jake Elizar, si Mr. Joey Ortiz, si Miss Cynthia Buster, and if I forget to mention, of course, the Lakap family, Tita Agnes Lakap, at sa mga taga-Araya at Pampanga, at si Tita Heidi, at si Dax. Thank you so much for always supporting. At sana po, supportahan niyo po lahat ng mga programa namin dito sa Broad Streamcast Communicators. And of course, for past episodes, don't forget to go to YouTube to watch our past episodes that you've missed, okay? And of course, sa palagi kong sinasabi, at the end of the day, three things should remain in our lives, okay? Araw-araw. That's to have faith, pananampalataya, hope, pag-asa, and love. Love for everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Maraming salamat. I'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Okay? Have a good day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Streamcast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming